Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Explained. Today, let's look at Earth 2050, an interactive multimedia platform that gives us a glimpse into the future. Have you ever wondered how your life will change over the next 30 years? What will be the impact of global warming? If you are interested in these questions, stick around till the end. We've got you covered. You will be amazed how AI and technology will change our lives forever. Earth 2050 is an interactive multimedia platform developed by Kaspersky Labs. It deals with predictions about what our lives will look like. The project was presented before the Mobile World Congress in 2017. Kaspersky collaborated with famous futurists, researchers, artists, and scientists to develop a model of what things would be like in 2030, 2040, and 2050. These models were created using research and forecast about all aspects of our life, including robotics, ecology, lifestyle, medicine, and education. A team of artists, illustrators, and designers then created simulation of futuristic locations. You can navigate through various locations and scenarios by selecting cities around the globe and deciding which scenario you would like to experience. The website has two main pages, the first being the map. The map is an interactive depiction of the Earth, showing places where people have left predictions. If a prediction is text only, it is indicated by a white circle, and if the forecast includes illustrations, then there is a yellow circle. If you open the images, you will notice that most of them are 360-degree panoramas that allow you to explore the artist's vision of the future. Some pictures are so in-depth that there are different visions for 2030, 2040, and 2050. Alternatively, you can check out the feed, which provides the latest news, developments, and predictions. There are write-ups by experts, such as the British futurologist Ian Pearson and cosmologist and astrophysicist Martin Rees. Ian Pearson's predictions for the future include how our relationship with society and people will change. He states that by 2050, our best friends are likely to be holograms. Cities would be comprised of multifunctional skyscrapers that provide housing, have places of employment like factories and offices, and provide shops, entertainment centers, and educational institutions. So, people could spend large chunks of their life without ever leaving their skyscraper. Marco Mezzavilla, a research scientist at NYU in New York, talks about how the way we speak and write could be drastically altered by technology. He predicts the creation of a language called Libab based on our brain's electrochemistry rather than relying on traditional words. In addition, telecommunications would be disrupted by immersive, real-time multisensorial communications that engage all of our senses. It is a digital collaboration in the sense that all of us can express our opinions and shine a spotlight on our predictions for the future. In addition, you can assess whether you agree with that prediction or not. This creates a ranking of the most probable predictions. One of the top ranking predictions has been created by user Tolga Tuncer. It is regarding the usage of drone loudspeakers during concerts by the year 2040. According to this prediction, drones would eliminate the need to install bulky loudspeakers. Moreover, it would create a unique concert experience since programmable drones would be flying all over the concert area. The paths taken by the drone could affect the listening experience. This could lead to the creation of a new profession, like concert experience designer. Not everyone has predicted a rosy future. Alexei Malinov states that by 2050, we will have no option but to trust machine learning. It would become ubiquitous in areas like self-driving vehicles. Though machine learning outperforms people, people always find a way to outsmart the system. So his prediction basically states that issues with AI could cost lives in the future. Other popular predictions deal with environmental issues like renewable energy, garbage collection, and carbon credits. There's also a focus on social issues like surrogacy, gender, and human rights. Not to mention predictions about how technologies like nanobots and virtual social reality will change our lives. You can also rank the digital art that has been created by the graphic artists who have helped to shape the different scenarios. Famous artworks include depictions of how global warming could turn cities like Dhaka into underwater mausoleums. Another popular piece of art shows how universal basic income would allow people to focus on their interests and choose not to work. Since this is a long-term project, there are multiple blank spaces on the map for people to collaborate and share their views. Kaspersky states that since their project covers the 30 years from 2020 to 2050, it couldn't be all done at once. Users can suggest their visions of the future of their hometown, street, or favorite place on Earth. Kaspersky is not alone in the field of trend detection and futurology. In 2018, ANA Airlines launched a project titled Seat 14C, which was about an aircraft that took off in 2017 and landed in San Francisco in 2037. Similarly, IKEA launched the One Shared House 2030 project, which started as a web documentary but became a research project that aimed to get insights into the future of co-living through a collaborative survey. And that's a wrap. We have discussed the key things you need to know about Earth 2050. What are your thoughts on the Earth 2050? What are your predictions for the years 2030, 2040, and 2050? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you.